Hello students, welcome back to Tuition Masters, and today we are here with doing summary under 10 minutes for your poem for grade 9, that is On Killing a Tree. This is a very informative poem written by Jeev Patel, and today we are going to do a summary under 10 minutes. So before starting, make sure to like this video, share with friends and subscribe to the channel right away. Let us start with reading the poem. It takes much time to kill a tree, not a simple jab of knife will do it. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its leprous hide sprouting leaves. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise cold green twigs, miniature burrs, which, if unchecked, will expand again to former size. No, the root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. It is to be roped, tied, and pulled out, snapped out, or pulled out entirely out from the earth cave. And the strength of the tree exposed, the source white and wet, the most sensitive hidden for years inside the earth. Then the matter of scorching and choking, in sun and air, browning, hardening, twisting, withering, and then it is done. So, in these stanzas, the poet is trying to tell that when we talk about killing a tree, not exactly killing, murdering, no, as in cutting down the tree, it is not an easy job, isn't it? And if in case you want to do, how you have to do it, isn't it? So, let us quickly do the summary. In this poem, poet is trying to explain that killing a tree is a tough job. It is not easy to do. It's not that if you just strike a knife with that the tree will die. No, it is a tough job. The tree has been considered ironically as an enemy of human beings. The tree is slowly consuming the earth, air, the different resources like air, water, sunlight. Everything is being absorbed by the tree. It rises by consuming all these natural resources for many years, and when it is consuming this, the leaves have grown from its leprous like bark. Now, the poet even explains the sternest process of killing a tree. If you need to kill a tree, what you have to do? First of all, to kill a tree, there is too much of hard work required. It is needed to be hacked and chopped. Now, the bleeding bark, if you put a little bit strike on the bark, it will bleed, but it will heal again. And from the ground itself, there will be curled green twigs, miniature boughs. That means the twisted and small branches will rise again if you are not cutting the tree properly. And hence, it should be uprooted properly. The main source, that is the roots, if you kill them, then the whole tree would die automatically. The intricate details of killing a tree. Cutting of small branches will also not be enough. You cut the branches or if you cut the leaves, it won't work because they will heal. It has the power of healing and it will be healed off. But if the roots are pulled off, they won't come again. So it is to be tied by ropes and pulled. It needs to be pulled out from the earth's cave. The strength, which is white and wet, which means great strength of the trunk, is hidden beneath the earth, which is most sensitive part of the tree. So holding tree for years is needed to be attacked. So in case for killing the tree, it is not an easy task, as the poet says. One cannot kill a tree by just cutting the branches or leaves, but it can only be done by removing the very sensitive part where the strength lies, which is in the roots, right, in the trunk. So it is white and wet. If you cut them, if that is only cut, the tree would also die eventually, leading to the death of the tree. So you have to hold it where you have to give your whole strength, and then only a tree can be killed. Now, when a tree is uprooted, finally it gets scorched in the sunlight, choked, get more brown, get hardened, get twisted, get withered, and then finally the tree is killed. It is not that when you just cut the roots and tree is dead. No, When the roots are cut down, the trunk is broken, what will happen? The tree will stop getting its nutrients and water, isn't it? So when it doesn't get, the sunlight will be very harm to it. Sunlight will choke it. It will become more brown, more hard. It will get more weathered. It will get too much destructed, and with this destruction itself, the tree will die. So this is a poem about On Killing a Tree by Jeev Patel, where you understand that killing a tree, where we consider an easy job, it is not. Even the nature has a healing power of its own. And in case you kill a tree, that's how a long procedure you need to follow. So with this, students, we have completed our summary under 10 minutes for the poem On Killing a Tree. I'll be seeing you in the next chapter, that is a very beautiful chapter of Kathmandu, and in the next session we're going to cover that. Make sure to like this video, share with friends, and subscribe to the channel right away. I'll be seeing you very soon in an upcoming video, so then take care and